Welcome back, folks. I'm Nick Kangadis from MRC-TV, and thank you for joining me on what will be a very special edition of Uncommon Sense. Why is it so special? Because we're about to offend a lot of very unique and, you guessed it, special snowflakes. Remember the old phrase, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me? Well, apparently the overwhelmingly growing population of the perpetually offended never got that lesson in civics class. Therefore, the winner, or should I say winners, of the Golden Jackass are the easily led students in colleges across the country that get offended at what words could mean and the professors that indoctrinate them. I'm calling out all of you. While there are many schools who have suggested or outright banned certain words from their approved vocabulary, I am going to use the example given to us by the social justice safe space keyboard warriors at the University of California, Davis. These former Bernie Sanders supporters, come on, you know they were, came out with a list of words you should not say around anyone in the, hold on, let me take a deep breath for this one, LGBTQIA community for fear that they might maybe, possibly, feasibly, conceivably, and almost certainly will offend them. By the way, I can't stand these acronyms. I tolerated LGBT and didn't say anything, but they keep adding letters. They know they're going to run out of letters in the alphabet pretty soon, right? Homosexual is a scientific term, but that's now somehow offensive, as is saying gay or lesbian by themselves without including the rest of the community. They can take their letters, get some chicken broth, and make some soup. While I will admit that some of the terms on this list, which I can't repeat here, are perfectly fine being on this list, I'm pretty sure that civilized people in our society already don't say those terms or phrases because we are decent human beings. It has nothing to do with the homosexual community. The words and phrases I do have a problem with are as follows. Illegal alien. They say it fixates on legal status instead of people as individuals. Aren't they stripping away people's individuality by limiting what they can or cannot say? The next one they bring up on the list, who do you see yourself ending up with? Their problem with this is that the question ignores bisexual people and assumes that everyone desires to be in a long-term monogamous relationship. Seriously? It's a question that basically asks what you look for in a person. That's all. Ugly. Word used to put someone down for the way they look can be connected back to white supremacist, ableist, sizist standards of beauty. That description is from the list. I couldn't possibly come up with something that dumb. While it might not be nice to call someone ugly, it's an adjective. They must have learned that by now, right? Would you indulge me in giving you one more example? You guys. You heard me correctly. Apparently you guys could somehow be construed as offensive because it erases the identities of the people in the room and lumps them together as being masculine. Unreal. It's almost as if these morons are just looking up words and phrases and saying to themselves, how can I be a total buzzkill and ruin this for the rest of the world? Surely there's some hidden offensive meaning. No, there's not. Am I the only one who will call these people out for being weak? These soft, coddled all their lives kids are sent from their soft high school by their soft parents to a soft college and indoctrinated by soft, radical, ideologically closed-minded people. And to the professors, leave these kids alone. You mean to tell me that you are so mentally handicapped that you feel the need to crush the individuality of young, impressionable minds? Now let me speak to the students. Everyone is not out to get you. If you think life is difficult now while you're in school, then you have a rude awakening coming to you when you enter the real world. People in the business world are not going to hold your hand, unless, of course, you work at Target and there's a bathroom involved. People in the real world don't really care about your feelings. They have their own problems. Now they need to constantly worry about your manufactured problems just because it might be something that offends you. Life is one constant slap in the face after another, and you need to learn how to duck every now and then. Get over yourself. Listen, I'm not saying you need to be a jerk. In contrast, I want people to be kind, polite, courteous, and moral around each other. But for God's sake, please, whatever you do, stop infringing on my right to speak my mind within the confines of human decency and common sense. What did you think of this episode's winner of the Golden Jackass? Who do you think should be my next triggered, safe space, easily offended victim? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, check out more on MRC-TV's YouTube page or visit us at mrctv.org. And don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For MRC-TV, I'm Kangadis, and until next time, don't let your common sense be uncommon.